As the holiday season approaches, it's time to start thinking about our annual fundraising campaigns. The holidays are a time for giving, which includes giving to nonprofits, and many charities see the most significant influx of donations during the months of November and December. While we may be focused on securing donations from individuals and businesses, don't forget to consider legacy giving. Legacy gifts can provide a much-needed boost to your bottom line and help to ensure the long-term viability of your organization. So in today's video, we're going to share some tips to include legacy giving as part of your holiday campaign, or really any time of year. And there's a big difference between legacy giving and plan giving, which we're also going to get into. This can be so much easier than you might think. So let's get to it. Now, if you're unfamiliar with legacy giving, it's simply when someone donates a portion of their estate through their will to a nonprofit or charity. Plan giving, on the contrary, can be way more complex and deals with bequests, gift of appreciated stock, real estate, artwork, life insurance, RSVPs. Additionally, fundraisers need to understand the basics of estate planning and taxation. They should also be familiar with the assets used to fund these gifts, such as insurance policies, retirement accounts, and real estates. Clearly, legacy is the way to go for small charities. Now, you know I love me my stats, so the average gift to a charity in a will is approximately $70,000. And additionally, by the time Canadians or even Americans are 75 years of age or older, 90% of them will have made a will, and 86% know that they can leave a charity gift in their will. And a few key times when people typically make or update their will include when they get married, when they have children, when they buy property, or later in life after retirement. So how do we encourage them to consider our charity in their will? First, we need to ask, how do I start a legacy campaign? And it's as simple as creating a landing page on your website. A landing page. It's that easy. And the landing page should be clear and straightforward. It should also include some things like verbiage around how easy it is to make a legacy gift, a story about how a legacy gift impacted your organization or how it could impact it, your charitable name and registration number to give to their lawyer. It may be an FAQ, but this is optional. And when creating a will, either online or with a lawyer, all you need to do to designate a portion to a charitable organization is include the charitable registration number and the name. That's simple. Now, once you've built a landing page, you can begin to market your legacy giving program, which is also super simple. If you're a small shop, you're going to be delighted that there is no need for costly brochures or mailouts. And don't worry about making prospect lists and doing research. Digital marketing is the best way to promote your legacy giving campaign because the communication should be less formal and more upbeat. Now, I had the pleasure of interviewing Richard Radcliffe, and he shared with us his nudge theory. And I'll give you a little taste of it now, but I am going to air that video probably in a couple of weeks, so make sure to subscribe. The nudge theory is where we incorporate a line or two of text into our regular social media posts or emails. And we encourage people with short statements that plant a seed. So here are some of examples, which I'll also include in the description too, so you can steal them. Did you know that X% of our funds come from government funding and the remaining X% comes from donations and gifts and wills? See, subtle. Or when the time is right for you to remember a charity in your will, please think of us. And finally, did you know that you can leave 1% to charity in your will and 99% to your family? This is a big one because a lot of people with young families feel that they need to provide for them. But you can simply just mention that 1%, that's all. And most people do tend to, based on Richard's research, go to 3%. The holidays are when many of us are thinking about our loved ones, our health, and our ability to give back to the causes we care about. By including legacy giving in our holiday communications, we can help inspire more donors to leave a lasting impact. A legacy gift is a powerful way to ensure that the work of vital organizations can continue long into the future. Now, I hope this was helpful. If you found it was, then you can hit the thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe. All really helps our channel to reach new young fundraisers and nonprofit professionals. Oh, and hit the subscribe, and I will see you again next week.